Bonjour, je suis 𝑘𝙤𝙧𝙤𝙚 et bienvenue pour cette leçon. Today we are starting to learn about the verbs, the conjugation. And we are going to start with the present tense, obviously. First, you need to know that there are 3 different groups of verbs in French. We call it first group, second group, and third group, which is le premier groupe, le deuxième groupe, et le troisième groupe. The first group is the one that have the most of verbs, which are around 10,000. The 2 others are 300 and 350. But they're still important because those of the third group are the verbs that are more used. But today we are concentrating on the first group because it's very important as well. So to recognize them, first of all, you need to look at the ending of the verb. La terminaison, the ending. If the ending is in ER, they are in the first group, except only one, which is to go, aller, to go, aller. Aller is part of the third group. So everything else that is ending in ER for infinitive form, it's the first group. The good news is that all the terminaison, all the endings are regular. So we have one ending for one subject pronouns. Remember the subject pronouns? Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, il, elle. Okay? So we are looking at the endings in the same order. So the endings that are always the same for the present tense are e, es, ons, ez, ent. I repeat, es, ons, ez, ent. So the way it works is you just take the verb in infinitive form with er, you take off the er of the ending and you replace it with the terminaison, the endings that it's conjugated. For example, the verb parler, parler, to speak, parler. It's P-A-R-L-E-R. So we take off the ER and we put on the endings, conjugated. It goes, je parle, tu parles, il parle, elle parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il parle, elle parle. I repeat, je parle, tu parles, il parle, elle parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il parle, elle parle. Another example, to dance, danser, danser, D-A-N-S-E-R. So again, we take off the ER and put the endings conjugated. Je danse, tu danses, il danse, elle danse, nous dansons, vous dansez, il danse, elle danse. One more time. Je danse, tu danses, il danse, elle danse, nous dansons, vous dansez, il danse, elle danse. Maybe you've noticed that for je, tu, il, elle and in, elle in plural, it sounds exactly the same. The orthography is different, but the speaking is the same. For the second example, it's danse, 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 danse. Okay, only nous and vous sounds different. Now that we know the endings at present tense, I just want you to know that some of the verbs have a root, le radical in French, the roots that are changing. For example, if the verb at the infinitive form is ending with G-E-R, G-E-R en français, in that case we keep the E before O-N-S to make the sound J instead of G. An example for manger, manger is to eat, we will have nous mangeons, nous mangeons. To make the sound jon, we need to keep the E between the G and the O, nous mangeons. There are a few exceptions like this, but bear in mind that the ending is always the same, and for now it's the most important. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click on the like button, and I see you in the next one. Au revoir, à bientôt.